I will always remember that night in late February. I just got out of the library at about 1 a.m. I was studying for an environmental economics midterm that I had the next morning. Right before bed, I got on Facebook and read something that shook me to the core. One of Thomas's close friends had posted that he had gone missing in a helicopter crash and was trying to orchestrate a community of prayer that would help his friend escape disaster. I stared in disbelief at the computer, wondering how something so tragic could happen to someone so truly great. Thomas was the kid in the neighborhood I looked up to as a child playing sports at Dunaway, or swimming in my Nana's pool. He was my brother's good friend and mentor, as well as an inspiration to anybody that was fortunate enough to come into contact with him. It is with his inspiration that I have decided to make it my goal to raise $100,000 for the Wounded Warrior Project by the time I graduate in the spring of 2013. This goal recently led me on a 2,000-mile pilgrimage that included stops at the University of Oregon, San Diego State University, as well as the University of Southern California. I even met with the University of Oregon's head of football operations, James Harris, about my vision. I told him about the first fundraiser that I want to hold at the Cleveland football game on September 14th. He liked what I was saying and told me that if I followed through on my actions and raised some money, he would be willing to work with me towards setting a similar fundraiser up on a much larger scale at a Duck game this fall. So join me in my goal of raising $100,000 for wounded American veterans, because we can do this together, and I won't stop until we do.